Welcome back to the Frank Martin Television Show. You know, this year we've given you Gamecock confidentials on the players, the managers, and of course the coaches. Well, now it's our turn. Time to experience a game day in the life of the Gamecock IMG Sports Network crew. As you can tell, it is about 2 hours before tip-off here between South Carolina and Auburn. The arena is empty, but we're already hard at work getting our preparation done for the time we sign on 30 minutes before tip-off. So come take a look at what we do behind the scenes as we get ready for another night at Colonial Life Arena.
Set up before the game takes me about 30 minutes. We have the 2 talent microphones. We have a crowd microphone. We usually get an effects feed from TV. And I have communications with our board operator, studio host back in Winston-Salem. Okay, good, thanks.
All right, so by the time I get to the arena, the one thing I have to have with me is this right here, man. It's called a spotter chart. All broadcasters use it. We all have our different systems, and basically this spotter chart allows me to do 2 things. Number one, it allows me to quickly identify who's in on a play, who makes a shot, who commits a foul. It's exactly that. It helps me spot what's going on the floor. And basically it also contains all of the information that I might need over the course of a broadcast to tell the story. Statistics, background notes on the players, any kind of hot, cold patterns, any cool anecdotes about them. Normally one of these spotter charts takes about 6 to 8 hours to prepare for every broadcast. I will probably use at most maybe 10% of what's on my chart, but better to be over-prepared than under-prepared.
Now let's have a good one. All right?
Oh, we will.
Yeah, let's pretend to like each other. Hi, everyone. Andy DeMetro. Welcome to Columbia. Welcome to Carolina basketball. South Carolina versus Auburn at tip time, set for 7:32 here in the capital city. Glad you're along on the Gamecock IMG Sports Network. And for that, I welcome in my broadcast partner, Casey Manning. Casey, good to see you.
Shalom, Andy.
I like that. Mazel tov.
Yeah, it's a good start. I go through the concept of team scoring, Andy. Williams, Thornwell, Carrera noticed, must score with help from the bench.
Now let's go cross court to Dave Aiken and meet your South Carolina Gamecocks.
At guard from Woodbridge, Ontario, Canada, number 10, Dwayne Notice. Head coach for your Gamecocks is Frank Martin.
Gamecocks dressed in their home whites tonight. Carolina across the front in garnet block lettering, digital camo numerals trimmed in garnet. Ball tossed in the air and slapped by Henry to Williams. Let's play some basketball at Colonial Life Arena. Clock down to 15. Thornwell passes on the 3 out top. Hits Williams in the corner. Tries to slide him under his man. Sets up Notice straight away for a 3.
Excellent ball movement. Everybody got a chance to touch it.
Well, once the game starts, I really do 3 things. I keep up with readers.
Tune into the Frank Martin Television Show Sundays across the state of South Carolina and the Southeast on Sports South. Check your local listings for times and stations in your area.
I also keep up with largest lead ties and lead changes, and I give that information to the guys. And I also keep up with where we are in the format as far as breaks are concerned. All right, mics are hot. Stand by.
Gamecocks left to right at Colonial Life Arena. Stops, throws cross court to Notice over the zone. Very active Auburn zone. Thornwell down the lane. The floater against the roll from 7. To Williams out top. Jump past it. Thornwell in the corner. Blows by his man baseline. Rocks back looking for the hammer dunk, and he drew the blocking foul instead. Oh, he swung back, was looking to go up with bad intentions. 2 seconds. One will drive in. A teardrop got blocked. And that'll do it for the first half. Good on-ball defense by Sindarius Thornwell. Auburn in front through 20 minutes at Colonial Life Arena. A score of 38-35. 20 minutes back up on the clock after this. Halftime score 38-35 Auburn. That concludes our Hardee's halftime report on the Gamecock IMG Sports Network. The Gamecocks are not playing at their tempo, and Auburn's doing anything it wants in the half court as Denson shakes on Thornwell. Drives down the left of the lane. The layup good.
You got to dig deep. You got to get some stops. You got to get some easy baskets.
He drives down the lane, bounces to a cutting Williams, and Williams with a 2-hand jam.
Makes the crowd back.
Now Notice weaving down the lane, sets up Williams, right corner for 3.
Yes.
Timeout, Frank Martin. When Williams kickstarting the comeback now, and is down to an 8-point deficit, 62-54. Squeezes to his right hip. The dribble out top, throws into the basket, tight to his turns, lays it in, tied at 62. The wing for Shamsuddin, back around left baseline, Harrell, a 16-footer, rattles it down. Harrell's taken over the scoring down the stretch. It's back out to a 6-point deficit for the Gamecocks. It's going to send the folks to the aisleways here at Colonial Life Arena. South Carolina battled back valiantly but could never get over the hump. Our network engineer tonight, as always, the Captain Carol Sen. My broadcast partner, as always, the Judge Casey Manning. Andy Demetrius saying so long from Colonial Life Arena. 79-74, Auburn wins tonight. Phil Brain will close down your Carolina Ford dealers locker room report after this. Good night from Colonial Life Arena. More to come on the Gamecock IMG Sports Network.
Good job, everybody.
Clear.